boys and girls, Mrs. Cookie again with my two sidekicks, Johnny Cook and Leo Cookie, and I'm Mrs. Cookie. So we are going to learn about the color wheel today, and we are going to do our name in block letters and make it really cool. We'll do a cool thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to learn about the color wheel. Okay, so we have gone over this before. We know our primary colors, our first colors, which are red, blue, and yellow. And when you mix, you get the secondary colors, like red and blue make purple, blue and yellow make green, and yellow and red make orange, right? So, okay, that's very distracting. Don't worry. So then, we're also going to learn about complementary colors. Complementary colors are kind of like opposites. And, okay, so if you have a red, the opposite, the complementary color would be green. So when you're doing artwork and you put them together, I mean, when you put them next to each other, it looks really nice. But if you mix them, it doesn't look very nice, unless you're doing something. So red would be green, purple would be, complementary color would be yellow, and blue would be orange, right? Okay, so we are going to make our name in block letters, and then we're going to make a color wheel, and then I'll show you some fun things that we're going to do, okay? So here we go. Push this down. I'm going to write my name in block letters. Mrs. And then I'm going to make an R. When I'm making block letters, I would just do, look at how I'm doing the S, and then I'll just put a little line, and then I'll go back. And then I'm going to put a period. I want it to fit, so that's why I'm not putting it exactly like right together. You can if you want, but I'm just kind of staggering mine. See how I did the C and then I went back? So I'm going to do an O and another O to make it block letters. You can also do the bubble letters if you want to, if you would like. But I'm doing block letters. So I'm going to make my K. So I'm going to make my K like this. And then I need to do this part. And then an I with a circle. And then my E. My E, I'm going to make it like a C. And then I'm going to go in and around. And there is my E. So then, after this, I am going to make my color wheel. So this is how I'm going to do it. I am going to get my ruler. I have a ruler. Boys and girls, if you do not have a ruler, you can use anything. I've used a book before. You can use a book. This is my book, and I can use that. Or you see right here, that's a straight edge. You can use that. Look, I'll show you when I'll use this book. But first, I'm going to use a ruler, and I'm going to go in the middle of my paper, and I'm going to go straight across. But I'm going to do it kind of light. Do you see what I did? Do you see how I did that? Okay. Now I'm going to make an X. I'll do one with my Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, which is a really good book actually, but it's more for older kids. Or here, and then I'll go down a little bit more. So here's an X here. And then I'm going to do an X over here. Oops, I kind of misjudged it on that one. So I do have a little spot right here, but that is okay. We'll work with it. So here is my Mrs. Cookie, and then this is going to be my color wheel, okay? So then I am going to get my marker and a black marker, and I am going to trace all of my lines, except, okay, I'm going to do all of my lines. All of my lines. Leo is taking time for me because we've done this a couple of times and it keeps throwing me off if I do it too long. Cook. So I'm going like that.
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes?
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, no, that's just 2 minutes. I have a little bit more time. Okay. So then I am going to go, oops, I'm sorry, I was showing you. Then when I'm doing this part, I am just going to go, I'm not going to go into my letters, but I'm going to leave my lines, my pencil lines there so I can see what I did, okay? I'm going to go right here. Leo's trying all of the different kind of sounds, but he's gonna stop right now, aren't you, Leo? It would be nice if he stopped right now, wouldn't it? Okay, so here is my Mrs. Cookie, and I'm also gonna, I think it would be fun to put a little fun little shape in each one, right? I think that would be fun, right? So I'm going to put a shape in each of them. Okay. So here I did shape in each one. And now I'm going to show you what I did. So I made this, and then I'm going to do, with these big shapes, I'm going to do all of the all of the colors in the color wheel, which is like this. And then I am going to color, if it's in that shape of the color that it's supposed to be, I'm going to put the complementary color in here and in my letters, but not all the way. I'm just going to put it where it goes, and you'll see with the colors. It's supposed to be in the same shape, okay? So I'm going to show you the one that I did, okay? Here we go. I did this one. See how I colored the red, and then I put the complementary color right there, and then I put it right there, but then I stopped because when I went to the orange, I used that. I guess that's my 1 minute warning. And so I did that, and then I put the blue. And then when here I did the purple with the yellow. And here I did the red. See how I used where we were going to put the complementary colors? You know, I didn't do the whole sea red. I mean the whole sea green or blue or purple. That's what I did. Okay, so I want you to do this, and if you're one of the little ones and you find this a little bit confusing, you can just do the color wheel and then make decorations in here, or color it any way you want. I think that would be really cool, because I know the first and second, the kinder and first are doing it too. So I made this today, right before, And I'm very, oh, let me show you my one that we did. Look, this is, oops, ah. This is the one I did earlier today, and I did it with paint. This one I did with crayon. And Johnny and Leo are going to show theirs right now too. But this is what it's going to look like. Isn't that fun? And here's Leo's. Leo, show yours. See, he did his. Yes, that was really fun. And then he decided he was going to put some dots in during the complementary colors. He thought that would be fun, and it is fun. And Johnny's still working on his. His is beautiful. He did markers. Look, he's still working on his, but it's so nice. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. I want to tell you guys how proud I am of you guys, and you're doing such a great job. I love seeing your work. Thank you for watching my videos and doing the work and trying so hard. I miss you so much. I hope I get to see you soon because I miss you. I miss all of you. I just can't wait to be back in my classroom and big miss. Okay? Well, I still think I'm going to do a couple of videos, so keep checking YouTube and you can see some of my videos during the summer if you want to do some. Oh, let me check. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Miss you.